Hey guys, welcome to another interesting and fun video from English House. We've got Sabique with us.
And we got Sreekanth with us.
In this video, let's take a look at some of the words and its difference in pronunciation when it comes to American and British accents. So, as you guys know, Sabique is pretty famous for his American intonation, so I'm going to give him the honor to represent American accent.
That's really sweet of Sreekanth, and I feel really honored for that. Because as far as I know him in person, he's having a big influence of Hollywood movies and the way he speaks, isn't it? And still, he took that extra effort to go ahead and choose the British way of speaking. Appreciate you for that, brother.
Yeah, well, let me tell you something. I've been watching the series called Peaky Blinders, and it's a British series, and I've been influenced by that. So I guess British English is something which I've been listening to pretty actively. So it's going to be easy for me.
Oh, that sounds really good. All right then.
So let's move on to the topics, the words without further ado. The first one that we got on our list is something which we see a lot in social media these days. It's advertisement. Advertisement.
Okay, so that's the standard British way of pronunciation. However, in America, they say advertisement. Advertisement.
Okay, all right. So the next one that we got on our list is something which is related to health and nutrition. It's vitamin. Vitamin.
Okay, vitamin becomes vitamin when it comes to US. And we generally have a misconception that, vitamin is singular and vitamin is plural, but not really. It's actually the difference in the accent.
All right. That was a nice explanation.
Thank you.
All right, so the next one is pretty tricky, in fact. It's vase. Vase, as in flower vase.
Okay, that's not so familiar with us. However, we used to say flower vase. That's the standard American way of pronunciation. It's flower vase.
And we Indians do follow that.
Exactly.
Okay, the next one that we got on the list is banana. Banana. So how do you pronounce it in America?
So we say banana in the US.
Okay.
Banana.
The next one is a place that houses buses and trains. It's a depot. Depot.
All right, so you guys might be confused a bit when it comes to depot. However, in the US, they used to say depot. You might have heard this word like KSRTC depot and all. So depot is actually the standard American way of pronunciation.
Okay, so the next one is leisure. Leisure.
Leisure becomes leisure when it comes to the US.
Cool. The next one is pretty interesting. It's an army officer's rank. It's lieutenant. Lieutenant.
You guys might be already knowing this because Mohanlal too is having a similar rank out there. So lieutenant is the British way. However, in the American way, they often used to say lieutenant. Lieutenant. So they tend to follow their spellings more.
Yeah, it's spelled and pronounced alike.
Exactly.
Okay, so the next one is something that I have with me. Mobile. Mobile.
Okay, a mobile is how we used to say it. However, in the US, they used to say mobile or mobile. Either ways, it's fine.
Speaking about mobiles, we have to talk about privacy. Privacy.
So privacy becomes privacy when you reach the US, and that's how we used to say it,
Yeah. And the last word that we have on our list is better. Better.
Okay. Better becomes better when it comes to the America. Over here, the R in the end is pronounced aloud in such a way that you can hear it. Also, the T sounds like a D. Better.
And in the British accent, the R is not pronounced. It's better. Better. So Sabique, what I've noticed here is that, in India, we generally say that we pronounced British accent, but it's not like that because we kind of follow a mix of both.
Exactly. Because a lot of people had a similar concern in the past too. A lot of people had asked me this thing in person because we Indians generally tend to follow the British way, right? So why is it necessary to know the American way? But it's not really that way. When it comes to academic reading or writing, it's true that we follow the British text. However, when it comes to pronunciation or speaking, we actually take a few words from British as well as a few words from America. So that's how it goes, so you can use either one of these. It's totally fine.
All right, you can use either one of these when it comes to pronunciation, but when it comes to writing, you have to follow the British English, provided you're following the Indian curriculum. So I guess this video was super informative to you guys. I really had some fun mimicking the British accent. So Sabique, I guess let's wrap it up.
Exactly. So I hope you guys really enjoyed watching our video. If so, maybe you can show us your support by leaving a thumbs up. And thank you for watching the video, guys.
And if you want to know more about our course, please check out the link in the description. So we'll see you again. Till then, bye-bye, take care and stay safe.
Have a great time ahead.
English House. English at your fingertips.